What if I told you that the way you live today could be quietly damaging your brain, and you wouldn't even notice until years later, when your memory starts slipping, your focus disappears, or your mood turns darker than it should? The scariest part? These brain-damaging habits don't look dangerous at all. In fact, most of us do them every single day, without a second thought. But here's the hope. Neuroscience has proven that your brain is a lot like clay. It can reshape, rebuild, and even heal itself, no matter your age. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to spot the hidden habits that are silently harming your brain, and the simple steps to reverse them before it's too late. So, if you care about staying sharp, keeping your memory strong, and protecting the very organ that makes you you, stick with me. Because everything I'll share is backed by real science and proven solutions you can start using today. Why it matters. Think of your brain like the hard drive of your life. If it slows down, everything else, your work, your relationships, even your happiness, lags too. But unlike a computer, you don't get to replace it. That's why knowing these hidden habits, and how to fix them, isn't optional. It's essential. Habit 1. Skipping sleep, the brain's garbage collector. Imagine your brain as a busy office. Every day, papers, emails, and junk pile up. At night, when you sleep, the janitors come in, clear the desk, and reset the system. But if you cut your sleep short, the janitors don't finish the job. Trash piles up. In brain terms, toxins like beta amyloid build up, and over time, this clogs your memory and raises your risk of diseases like Alzheimer's. The fix? Treat sleep like an appointment you can't miss. Even small changes, like keeping the same bedtime or shutting off screens an hour earlier, help your brain's night crew clean up and keep you sharp. Habit 2. Living in stress mode, the acid bath. Stress is like acid dripping onto the wiring of your brain. A little won't destroy it. But constant stress? It erodes your hippocampus, the memory center. That's why you forget things or can't focus when you're under pressure. The fix? Your brain needs daily stress flushes. That could be as simple as a 10-minute walk, journaling, or deep breathing. Studies show even these short resets can regrow connections in the brain. It's like giving the wiring a protective coat. Habit 3. Junk food and sugar, the rust on your brain. Think of your brain cells like tiny electrical wires. Healthy food keeps the wires shiny and fast. Junk food, processed snacks, and sugar? They rust the wires. That rust slows down signals, making you foggy, tired, and even sad. The fix? Swap in brain fuel. Blueberries, leafy greens, nuts, and omega-3s from fish. They don't just stop the rust, they polish the wires so your brain works faster. Habit 4. Sitting all day, starving your brain. Picture this. Your brain is like a garden. For it to grow, it needs water and sunlight, in this case, oxygen and nutrients from your blood. When you sit all day, blood flow slows, and your garden wilts. The fix? You don't need a gym membership. Even standing up every hour, stretching, or taking short walks pumps fresh oxygen to your brain, like watering that garden. Habit 5. Isolation, a silent brain killer. Here's something shocking. Being socially isolated is as harmful to your brain as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Why? Because conversation, laughter, and connection are like workouts for your brain. Without them, it gets weak. The fix? Call a friend, join a group, or even engage in meaningful online communities. Think of it as social vitamins for your brain. Habit 6. Constant multitasking, training for distraction. Every ping, every notification, every attempt to juggle 5 tasks, it feels productive. But in reality, multitasking is like teaching your brain to be a goldfish. It weakens your ability to focus deeply. The fix? Practice deep work. Silence notifications, pick one task, and finish it. Each time you do this, you're retraining your brain for focus, like lifting weights for your attention span. Habit 7. No mental challenges, the unused muscle. Your brain is like a muscle. Stop using it, and it shrinks. Doing only easy, repetitive tasks signals the brain. We don't need growth here. The fix? Learn something new, a puzzle, a language, even a dance routine. Novelty sparks new connections, like adding fresh branches to a tree. The big hope. Here's the beautiful truth. The brain is one of the most forgiving organs in the body. Even if you've spent years stuck in these habits, you're not doomed. Neuroscience shows your brain can rewire, repair, and even grow new cells at any age. It's never too late to water the garden, polish the wires, and rebuild what was lost. So ask yourself, which of these habits is stealing the most from you right now? Your sleep, your peace, your focus? The good news is, you hold the power to reverse the damage starting today. One small change, consistently done, is enough to spark a chain reaction inside your brain. If this video opened your eyes, subscribe for more science-backed but simple brain and health tips. And in the comments, share the one habit you're ready to change. Your brain will thank you, not just today, but for years to come.